Vivian partner, interviewing with Mrs. Bergson, the art teacher at Canterbury Elementary School. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching 16 years at Canterbury, but before that, I taught for about 10 years. Part of that was high school and middle school, and part of it was preschool.
Why do you teach?
I think I like to teach art because when we talk about art, we're talking about a lot of things that concern all human beings. Artwork has to do with things like family and love and just all sorts of beauty, all sorts of concerns that people everywhere have, not just us. So what I like best about teaching it is that I can teach students not just about how to do things, but about the whole world at the same time.
What is your favorite artist?
I think my favorite artist, there's a lot to choose from, aren't there? I think my favorite artist would probably be Van Gogh, because I love the way there's so much emotion in his work. And even if you don't really know when he was painting, when you look at his paintings, you know what he was feeling.
Okay. What is your favorite art project?
Oh, that's a hard one. Let's see. I think I don't have one certain favorite art project, but my favorite kind of art projects is when we have the opportunity to work with other teachers in the school. For example, right now we get to do that very often on Fridays when we have our creative arts block, and we work with the phys ed teacher and the music teacher and the Spanish teacher, and we could be learning about recycling or about the Underground Railroad, but everybody gets to teach their part, and students really get a very well-rounded understanding.
Yeah, one more question. What is your least favorite art project?
Oh, my least favorite art project. I think when I have to test students on what they know in art, because I would rather have them spend more time trying different things and experimenting than just testing them on certain information, because I think when they need that information, they'll remember it and they'll use it. What is your favorite thing about art class? I'm curious to know that.
Getting to learn about all the new pieces of art that we're going to do next and what we're doing now.
Do you like to do things that are flat, two-dimensional, or do you like to do things that are three-dimensional better, like when we work with clay?
I like working with clay because there's a lot more details to me than there are in a 2D.
It's hard though sometimes, isn't it? It's very challenging. And I'm curious what your least favorite is.
I don't know. Maybe the bells.
That was when you were in kindergarten. You know, sometimes I do this every once in a while. When students are in the 5th grade, if we have time at the very, very end of the year, I ask them to make a new bell. Except by the time they're in 5th grade, they have so many choices about how to make that bell, and I can explain to them different things besides just how to squish the clay in their fingers. So they get to make some really fancy, beautiful bells. So
that's a great idea.
You know, that might happen. That would be cool. Art is just a kind of work. I think I say that to you a lot, that it really is work, and people get a lot of satisfaction out of doing work. So when you get to look at all the different kinds of work that people do, I think it gives everybody a part of whatever we're learning and makes them understand what we're learning about.